Obedience is better than sacrifice. 1 Samuel chapter 15, verse 22. And it reads, And Samuel said, Hath the Lord as great delight in burnt offerings and sacrifices. So God is not interested in only us sacrificing things to him, giving up things for him. Hath the Lord as great delight in burnt offerings and sacrifices as in obeying the voice of the Lord? Behold, to obey is better than sacrifice, and to hearken than the fat of rams. God is looking for our obedience. Disobedience to the Lord is sin. We learn in the next verse, in verse 23, it says, For rebellion is as the sin of witchcraft, and stubbornness is as iniquity and idolatry. Because thou hast rejected the word of the Lord, he hath also rejected thee from being king. God needs us to come into agreement with his word and be obedient to what he is saying. Obedience also shows the Lord that we trust him, that we trust in what he's saying, that we have faith, and we believe in what he's directing us to do. And so obedience unlocks things. When you are obedient to God, he gives you the next step. He gives you the next thing. He won't give you the next thing or the next step until you obey his last step. If there's something that you're waiting on, if there's prayers that you've been praying and you haven't seen any budge in that area of your life, go back to the Lord and see if there's anything that you did not do. If there's any instruction that he gave you, he's waiting on you to obey and do those things. In order to know where he's taking you or to go to move forward, you have to do the thing in the place that he has you at currently. Be obedient. Listen to what the Lord is telling you to do today. Follow his lead. Trust in him and know that he will never leave you nor forsake you. And so as long as you're staying obedient to the Lord, then you are going to be pleasing to the Lord. If you're allowing rebellion or to creep in, you are rejecting God. You are rejecting what he is trying to do in your life and what he's trying to do through you. And a lot of things that God has us doing is not only for us, it's for others. And so other people may be praying for the thing that you should be doing in your obedience. They are sitting there waiting and praying and crying out to the Lord, and God is waiting for you to do the thing that he put in for you to do. So remember, obedience is better than sacrifice. 1 Samuel chapter 15, verse 22.